Okay. Hello everyone, it's called Bold Coalition.
I'm Steven.
I'm very smart.
And as she said, we're Cardboard Coalition. And today we got a box with a couple games in. So we're trying to put out a couple videos. But here's one about Destinies, Sea of Sand. This is an expansion for Destinies. So you need the main game Destinies. But this is a game that Resvon specifically asked for. So when I saw the expansion and it was at a good price, I went ahead and ordered that for her too. So now we have the main game, the folklore expansion. There's, I think, an extra player. It's behind me. There's an extra player one. I can't remember what it's called. Bound by Fate, maybe. So you could play 4 players. The only thing that Resvon doesn't have for the game is the metal coins, which we'll try to get at some point, and the neoprene playmats. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. But all right, let's go ahead and jump in this and see what's in the box. And Resvon's here, and she's super excited because she really likes this game. All right, so the box, nice. It's a sturdy box. I've seen sturdier, I've seen weaker. Let's go ahead and we'll probably gonna need all the space we can get, so we're gonna set that out of the way. All right, so we have a rule book. It's already bent from sliding in the side, but most of the rules you can get from the tablet going through the campaign. It's an app from the app. It's app assisted, but this gives you a little extra information. I'll have to straighten that out because that's going to bug me that it's all bent. All right, what do we have in here? We have some minis. That's nice. That little handle, and a very nice packaging. People might argue it takes up too much space, but very nice. Here are the cards that are the world that you're going to go through. I know better than trying to open it with the little tab they give. I know better. Use a knife that I need to sharpen. But all right, I really do like this packaging. I mean, it's fun. You can argue that it just takes up too much space, but it's really nice looking, right? But all right, so we'll just flip through these. We got some desert cards because this one is Sea of Sand. So we get to explore the story out in the desert. Try to go through them a little faster, but they're kind of not sticking together in a bad way, but because of the static, I think. Just a little staticky. Should have given them a little blow. I love the art in this game. All the different things. I always appreciate people when they make art. Just for the imagination to pull up this kind of stuff. All right. I don't know. Maybe some of you think this is spoilers. There's a bunch of tents. But you'll probably forget by the time you sit down to play. I know I'll forget. Resvon and I still need to make it through the main game. Sometimes it's a little hard for us to get together and play games because right now she's halfway around the world. So it's about a 12-hour difference between her and I. So sometimes it's hard to get games going and stuff like that. All right, let's see. I'm assuming this is going to be some character cards and some object cards. See if I don't stab myself. There we go. Open this up. And there's not a ton of stuff in here, and that's because, like I had mentioned, and you guys might already know watching the video, this is an expansion of the game. So you need the main game to play, and then this is just the expansion. All right, so we got the knight, we've got the countess, we have the alchemist, and the pirate. Oh, nice, there's a pirate. Oh, but wait, there's more. We have a citizen. What is this? A hospitaller. They're kind of like Templars. A soothsayer. A marabout. I don't know what a marabout is. All right, so those are characters that you could probably play as, I'm gonna guess. And then here, I'll just go through these real quick. There's a camel, there's some armor. These are objects that you pick up along the way. There's a boat, you got swords, and they help you with stuff. There's a keg of gunpowder, Hamsa, Assassin's Dagger. I'm not gonna read them all, I'll just kind of go through them for you guys to glance at. There's some statues and flags. All right. This is all these, those QR codes, and you have an app and it reads and it tells you things as you go through, right? There's some statues. You can get a lion. Rock. I don't know what a rock is. Giant scorpion. Oh, do we fight a giant scorpion in this? All right. So there's all the cards. See, this is separated. This is where your little Destiny players go. All right, Rezvan, do we start with the little tiny minis first and then look at the big mini?
Exactly big.
You want to go with the big one first?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Small.
Oh, small? Okay. So this might be kind of hard. Rezvan's not going to be able to see him for sure because she's further away than you guys. But this comes with a bunch of little miniatures. I'm a little afraid to even try to paint them. I've seen people do it. This must be the Hospitaller instead of the Templar. Oh, you know what I was going to say? I thought it was a Templar on the cover, but it is a Hospitaller because they have the black cross. All right. This looks like maybe the pirate guy. And there's just lots of these little guys in here. The main game has a whole bunch. This guy looks like he's coming out of the sand. It's interesting. We got this lady, or maybe it's a guy. Can't tell. In a robe. All right. This guy, is that a flaming sword? Is he walking around with a flaming sword? It looks like it, doesn't it? All right. Oh. Get this one out. One of the things that's kind of crazy with this, these are so small and they're so hard. If you can see, there's the tip of my finger, right? Sometimes it's hard to find who you're supposed to be playing with because the story will tell you, find this person, find this priest or something somewhere, and then you got to find them. And I hear a lot of people just grab someone. I try to do my best and find each person. This little lady in a dress. All right. And we got, I don't know what's going on here. Looks like a guy looking off to the side. Maybe like a sheriff. Oh, we got a little, he almost looks like a dwarf soldier. A shield on his back. It's pretty cool. I mean, these are literally miniatures. Now we're dealing with miniatures. All right. I think if I do paint these, they're going to be one color with a wash and then a second, just one highlight on top of that. I don't think I'm going to go too crazy. Hopefully I'll be getting some speed paints in soon, and that might be a way to get these guys painted up really quick. And then do all the major work on the big ones, because the main game has some big ones too. All right. And now for the grand finale that Rezvan wanted to do first. The genie, the djinn. Look at that guy, he's big. He's got all the smoke swirling around him. All right. He's crazy. He looks angry. All right. So that's everything that comes in the expansion for Destinies Seas of Sand. I'm sure Rezvan's ready to play it. Huh? Yeah. We got to sit down and play more. But that's everything that comes in it. This you can pick up at stores too. Game stores mostly. You might be able to find it somewhere online. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that unboxing and seeing kind of what comes in it. My name's Steven.
My name is Rizwan.
And we're Cardboard Coalition. See you later, everybody. Bye.